then get it later, right? So that means you're giving birth in a toilet, essentially.
Exactly. Well, what they do in every second trimester and third trimester abortion is they're often inducing labor. So they're giving drugs, powerful drugs. They open the cervix using laminaria, and this is preparing the woman to deliver. But what they want to do first, of course, is chop up the baby, rip it apart, or inject poison, digoxin, or they call it DIG, in the baby's body. The issue here, though, Andrew, in the new undercover tape released today by Center for Medical Progress, is that Planned Parenthood of the Rocky Mountains in Colorado, they don't use the poison digoxin. So what they do is they just rip a piece off, they crush the skull, they tear the baby apart while the baby is being delivered. But if the baby is being delivered first, before the abortionist has a chance to rip it apart, you can have a born-alive infant struggling for his or her life in your abortion clinic. What are you going to do if you're an abortionist? Well, what we've documented at Live Action throughout the late-term abortion industry is they have actually admitted on many of our undercover tapes how they kill the baby, how they'll leave the baby to asphyxiate to death because it's not getting any help, how they'll, find a way to strangle the baby or just leave the baby to die. I mean, that is the common practice in the unregulated abortion industry of these precious lives who are, if they're not killed before they're delivered, then to die after they're delivered.
We had you on after the Kermit Gosnell story, and we learned from the Kermit Gosnell story that, unless you've got forensics experts doing this, I mean, most of the untrained eye, the procedure of dilation and extraction is to bring the baby's feet, torso, and shoulders into the birth canal, leaving the head only inside, and then to reach in with scissors and snip the spine, right? That's, as long as it's, hasn't crossed the goal line, that's all fine and legal according to current law.
So what you just described, Andrew, is the hallmark of the illegal, federal ban on it, partial birth abortion procedure, which not coincidentally, but which was proven by Dr. Deborah Nicotola, the head abortionist for Planned Parenthood, in the first tape from Center for Medical Progress. She's the senior medical director for Planned Parenthood, and she admits on the tape that she can and she does deliver the child, like you say, breech position, feet first, then torso, and then she destroys or crushes the head, sets up the brain, in order to preserve the organs of that baby to then sell them. I mean, it's a double illegal activity, illegal partial birth abortion, and then she's selling the parts, which is illegal. But it's clear that Planned Parenthood, by their own admission, is practicing this.
And what we learned from Gosnell, though, is that he was birthing them and then doing this outside, and then just discarding the bodies poorly, I might add.
Yes.